Okay, hello there. Today we'll be doing a little bit different than the review with Donkey Kong Country. Today I will actually be playing the game with you, so we can see how the game is to me, how the game feels actually, and how is it to me playing it. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the file selection screens. We have 6 roads in this game. This game was launched actually a long time ago. It was launched I think in 2015. So this was more than 8 years ago, and I actually bought this game on December 29th of 2015 for the Wii U. I'm playing on the Wii U now. This game has also been launched for the 3DS, if I'm not mistaken, but it was with another title. And as you can see here, I can control the Yoshi, and I have a lot of Yoshis here. Then I can just change and play with another skin, basically. And talking more about the game, when I bought this game, I was there with my grandmother, if I'm not mistaken, and I had there were a lot of Wii U games at the store, but basically I was like, I didn't know if I would buy this one or if I would buy Zelda, The Legends of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and it came with the amiibo version, and I actually didn't get Twilight Princess. I still don't understand until now why didn't I get Twilight Princess, and I chose this game actually, and I don't know if it was a good idea or not, but I definitely you will know if it was a good idea or not by the end of this video. Okay. Okay, let's continue with this review. I was just checking about the if the what I was recording was good or not, and apparently it's not the best, but it's the best I can get because the Wii U it renders the game with 720p, so this is the best we can get today. Let's try to play and level actually, so you can just understand how the game feels. And uh, as you can see, basically we have a lot of Yoshi skins that we can get with the game, and also we have amiibo skins, which is just like very nice. If you check here, no, that's not it. I don't remember how can I do it, but I know. No, I remember now. There's that I just showed you. There's like the unlockable Yoshis at the game that we can just play in the game. We can get those Yoshis, but we also have the amiibo hut where we can like get specific amiibo skins. I have here the 3 ones, and this let's use the normal Yoshi. Actually, it is like not a yarn Yoshi. And okay, let's talk more about this game. This game basically it has a lot of good things. Actually, I already played other 2 Yoshi's games. I played Yoshi's Island for the SNS. It was definitely not a good experience. And then I played also Yoshi's Island. Let's get this one because I like him, and I also want to show you how the Yoshi is made of yarn. And now I also played Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS. It was definitely not a good experience as well, and actually this one was the best of the 3 that I played. This one is also the one that I most recently finished, so I have a lot of memories about it. Okay, I know it took me 8 years, but at least I finished it. And let's talk about what is showing on my screen right now. Basically, I can get badges on the game. These badges, I can spend them with the actual money that I can get on the game. It's basically the coins from Mario, but here they have you don't actually get life. You can get these items, and these items, they are very good. Let's get my favorite one, that you can pull items to you with your magnetic force. This is very good because we don't actually have to go to a specific position to get the coins. The coins will go to you, so it's really better. The game also has a lot of loadings that take more time than you would expect. But again, we are not talking about the Switch, and we are not talking about a PS5. We're talking about the hardware that has almost 10 years, more than 10 years actually, of age. So this is completely understandable. The controls are what you would expect from a Yoshi's game. You can show your tongue to swallow those enemies, and when you press down, you can turn them into eggs that are not eggs in this game. They are balls of yarn, and you have a lot of control options that make this game feel a lot better than the other ones. And as you can see here, so I didn't went to the coins because we are using that badge, and the game is just beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful in a lot of ways, but we'll talk about this later. I just wanted to show you that how clean the screen is right now. We have literally nothing appearing except, not right now because we just collected things, but if I just stay there, I don't have like nothing appearing on my screen, just my character. And it's just beautiful to play this game because we don't have a lot of UI, a lot of controls. It's just what you need to play the game, and that creates a more immersive and nice experience to the player. That is actually something that I would like to use on my games, and it was very good to see here. So it's a very positive points of the game, very positive point of the game. Also, we gotta talk here also about that there's no timer. Usually in 2D games, mainly on Mario games, you see the timer. But on this game and other Yoshi's games, I think on the best two that I played also didn't have the timer. And so this is very good because like basically you feel more encouraged to explore the level because you don't have a time like pressuring you to finish it. And yeah, I think that's it about like the basis of the game. And we gotta talk about another thing here that is keep popping up on the screen. As you can see, we collected a lot of different things that we can see here when we press the start button, and that is like my main issue with this game and with all the Yoshi's games actually. There's a lot of collectibles, like a lot of collectibles, and I think that was the main issue with me to finish this game because as I said, it took me 45 hours. I saw on how long to beat this game usually takes 9 hours to finish, and it took me 46 and also 8 years. So most of that was because I was trying to try hard and collect all the collectibles. And let's talk about them because we have a lot of them. We have 5 flowers per level. We also have 5 yarns that we can get, and also 20 special coins. And not only that, if you want to get 100% per each level, you also get to finish with 20 hearts that you can see there below my Yoshi. So basically, to get this game done, you need to finish every level to get everything done. And yeah, that's it. This is one of the yarns, and this is not nice, and I'm going to explain why. Let's compare to Donkey Kong Country, for example. Donkey Kong Country, you had 2 collectibles, the Kong letters and also the pieces of puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. But they didn't pressure you because you know what, you get like that other type of coin that you could do a lot of things with that other type of coin, that and you got a lot of those if you was just playing the game. And here, just playing the game, you get these coins that you can get the badges, but not actually the collectibles. And let's just exit this phase, this level, just so I can show you one thing. If you remember on Donkey Kong Country, and I'm sorry that I'm comparing constantly to Donkey Kong Country, is just a very good example of a good level design, is that we could collect those coins and talk to Cranky Kong to unlock a special level. And here we also have a special level. But the problem is, to get this special level, we don't have to get, like, I don't know, 50 special coins, something like that, like 15, not 50, like 15, and just play some levels and go crazy in some of them. But no, here you actually have to go crazy on all of them to unlock the special level. As I said, we have 5 flowers per level, and to unlock this special level I had to collect 40 flowers. 40 flowers. That was a lot of things, and if I didn't collect that, I could not play the special level. So it was not nice to block me to completing this special level just for me to complete all the other ones 100%. But this is a good point, and this is also a bad point. This is bad because, again, it just kept me blocking for... Let's get another one here. Let's get this one. It kept me blocked from playing all the levels, but it's also very good because if we compare to Yoshi's Island, for example, there we would collect all those same collectibles, the 5 flowers, the 20 collectibles, the 20 coins, the 20 special coins, but there we wouldn't have any kind of reward. We just would have to collect to get 100 on the level, but we would get nothing for getting all the collectibles. Here we actually have a reward, so this is kind of a good point. Also, another thing that is very much better than the other Yoshi's games is, like, on other Yoshi's games we had the special coins, but most of the times they were like we couldn't see on the SNS screen when they were different and when they were actually normal coins. But here they actually took their time, and we can especially see which ones are the special ones. So this is the one, for example, and we also have another one here below me. But this is very good because we can know which ones we should collect to get the 100% on the level. So this is very good as well. Also another very good thing that we have here on this game that I will not be able to show it on this game is the boss battles. The boss battles, they usually use 20.5D elements that are almost 3D, and I will actually be playing a level that uses this kind of things. Let's go to World 5, the world of... I forgot how to speak this word. I remember how to speak this word in Japanese. It's Yuki. Let's go to the snow level. The snow level. Here it is. On the snow level, I was playing the snow level, and there was one level, specific level. I was playing the snow world, and there was this specific level that it called my attention, and I wanted to play it with you. Let's go no badge, just so I can show it to you. So basically the game uses the 20.5D elements very well, and that was actually a lot of very good level design. In this level, for example, you have the doors, as you can see here. When I go through this door, look at this, the camera just... That was very well made, come on, look at this. Come on, look at this. This is very good. It's very good and well made. They could have done this in so many ways, and I think this was the best one because the camera goes through the door, and this is very better. And yeah, I think this is it. I was looking at my notes here, and that was what I had to talk about the gameplay. Let's talk about the music. I will just keep quiet here so you can just hear a little bit. Yeah, I think you are almost sleeping, and the music on this game is like very good, very good. But there is for me it was a negative point. It was not something that I liked, because every time I played I got very sleepy, very sleepy. I had a lot of there was one of my gameplays I almost started to sleep in the middle of the level because I was like, look at this, hear this. It's like it makes you just wanna sit and just close your eyes and sleep. It's very calm, it's very relaxing. If you like this kind of stuff, that's great. I like the music, it's very well made, but it's not for me. Like, there's no action. Like most, like 99% of the music in this game is just like this vibe of just sleep, you know. It's a sleepy mood that I personally don't like. It was not very good to hear this every time and made me very sleepy. Okay, but it's very good. Let's talk about the level design. The level design, we cannot. Let's get to another sentence, another level that uses a very good level design. It's on World 6. I will just cut here, 1 second. Okay, we are back here at the World 6, level 6. This is a very good level design. This was basically my favorite level. For me, a good level design is like something that you can instantly get how to get it, how to do it. And this one is just on the beginning of the level, you just know what you gotta do. So look at this. Come on. It's very good. It's very good, and I can move my character. If I go in the same direction, I have a lot of more velocity. Yeah, I get more speed, and if I go on the opposite direction, it's go very slowly. It's very good. It's very good. Just at the beginning, just the mechanic itself, the feature itself, it's very good. It's very well made and it's very well shown to the player. So this game just have a lot of good level design in general. Most of the times I had a lot of problems because it was like not on every level, but in some levels they required me a specific order, or it required me a specific secret, very hidden secret to get the level done. So this is a very repetitive issue in most of the Yoshi's games. This was the one with less of that. In Yoshi's Island particularly, like there was a lot of levels that required me to do in a certain way, and that is not very good to the player because it forces me to follow a specific way, and that is not nice. But it's a very well made level design in general that uses its mechanics, and most of the levels they are centered in one or two mechanics that are very well implemented. This is not it's not like perfect as Donkey Kong Country again, because in Donkey Kong Country the level design they coexist, they correlate with the world. So for example, we had here we are on the final world of on the Bowser, the Bowser Jr. world, but we cannot think that we are on this world just looking at this level. We could be in any of the worlds. So the level design is good, but it's not like as good in other games that they correlate to the worlds they are in. They are just very well implemented and well implemented, you know. They are good level designs that do not correlate with each other, but they play very well. Let's talk about the visuals. The visuals, I actually don't have a lot of things to talk about the visuals because this video is getting a little bit longer than expected. The visuals are just the best part of this game. Everything about this game is made of yarn, and it's so well implemented. Like, it's the best part from far. It's the thing. Like, I'm going to show you on my camera later, if possible. I don't know. Actually, the face of this game is just so beautiful. Like, every part of it is just made of yarn, and because of that, the game feels fresh. Even the levels that felt repetitive, they just changed the design of the enemies and because of the yarn effect that this game has, it made me feel like I was playing something new. So this was by far the most unique thing about this game. And another thing that is very good about this game that made me remember, the levels are very unique, they don't feel repetitive. The music may feel repetitive sometimes, but the level itself it's very unique. Let's talk more about, I think you can think about this game as a must play for the Wii U. If you have a Switch and you don't have a Wii U, this is not the best game it ever existed. It's not the best platformer. If you have the Wii U, this is like one of the best original games that it was launched for the Wii U. Specifically at the time that we didn't have a lot of titles available on the Wii U. This was one of them, and it's very good for the Wii U. It's basically, if you want to sit down and play a game, this is the game for you. If you want a lot of challenge and a lot of action and a lot of like perfect level design with a lot of challenges and very action music, this is not the game for you. This is definitely not the game for you. You will not like the game, and it will take a lot of time to play the game, because you are trying to find something that this game is not trying to offer. This game is trying to offer like a very relaxing experience with very good visuals that will make you want to explore this game. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it, I think. Please, Vinicius, tell me if you like this format more, or the format where I have a script and actually don't play the game while I'm talking, because when I'm talking and playing is a little bit difficult, because I have to think what I'm about to talk and then play it, and sometimes it will make me play very bad. Please don't think I'm a bad player, because I'm almost dying at a kid's game. I died. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Let's go to the menu screen to end this video. I will not get actually I don't know how to say this, the front page of this game. I don't know. This is a very beautiful game, okay, and I think you should play it. Don't take just play the game. Don't try to get all collectibles. After I gave up on playing with collecting all the collectibles, the game felt a lot better, because I was not worrying about everything that was to collect. That is the most problem. It made me feel overwhelmed. But don't play like me, play like a normal person. Thank you.